and the overall quality of the Mountain West Conference right now, it's getting better and better. And this year, 4, maybe 5 teams could win the whole thing.
And a couple of years ago, everybody thought that maybe would be the peak for the Mountain West Conference. Talking about the Kawhi Leonard San Diego State team, the Jimmer Fredette BYU team. Well, it's as strong now as it was that year, and maybe deeper than it was that year. And I don't think there's any question. We talked to Steve Fisher last week, and he said this is certainly a 4-bid league this year, and perhaps, if things play out the right way, a 5-bid league in the Mountain West Conference. One of the top 3 leagues in the year all season long.
Conversation between Larry Eustace, the officials, as Mike Moser is now also checking back in for UNLV. That right there is Colton Iverson for Colorado State. And after all the discussion, Reinhardt inbounds for the running Rebels, who now have 18 on the shot clock and 6 minutes to go first half. Jones takes it down low, and he traveled with the basketball. Take a look now at our Golden Corral. Colorado State on the floor. Greg Smith and Dorian Green, numbers 44 and 22. They have outscored UNLV so far in this first half, 18-17. Very experienced group that we see on the floor right now for Colorado State, including Eichmeyer, who scoops it up and in.
Well, how impressive was that? Just a great understanding. Here comes a shot blocker. I've got to get this thing off quick. Didn't try to elevate. Got the shot off as quick as he possibly could before the shot blocker got there, and Ken Burch.
7-0 run for the Rams. And a whistle down low. Eichmeyer.
And Eichmeyer really coming on in the last couple games since they've gotten into Mountain West Conference play. Look, see how quickly he gets that ball up on the glass before the help can come. And in conference games, these last 2 games, Eichmeyer's averaging 19.5 points a game, and he's shooting 46% from behind that 3-point line. So he's really come on as of late.
This is the largest lead of the basketball game, 9 points for the Rams. And Birch missed everything. UNLV really has gone cold from the field.
And that's a shot that he normally makes. He's at the rim, single covered by Iverson, and that's when he's got to convert. They got him the basketball where they wanted to.
Running Rebels 0 for their last 7 from the field. Greg Smith misses. And now Marshall will run. Reinhardt from way outside. Interesting shot selection.
He's a very confident young player, a freshman, that he does have unlimited range.
Now they've been working the perimeter, looking to find Iverson on the low blocks, and we're going to get an offensive foul called on the big man.
And again, UNLV chooses to stay singled up on Colton Iverson. Watch. He's wondering, is the help going to come? He puts the dribble down, help still doesn't come, and you see him lower that left shoulder. And I think that Ken Burch has done a very good job in this ball game one-on-one on Colton Iverson. And Iverson's had very few guys that have given him any problem as a one-on-one defender. So credit to Burch.
And Colton Iverson now sits down with 4.5 to go here in the first half of play.
He'll sit down 1 of 8 from the field.
But still a factor.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Anthony Marshall. Dorian Green leading the charge, trying to extend this lead into double figures for the first time for the Rams.
And you see Green, he pushed the basketball, and when he saw that there wasn't numbers, he's been instructed, get transition buckets when you've got numbers. When not, make it a half-court game. And so he's following what they've asked him to do in practice.
Shot clock down to 10. Octi is spinning. Gave it off at the last moment, but Smith wasn't ready for it. Bryce Jones charging and losing the ball. Bejarano ahead. Horning drops it off to Smith, and Horning will bring it out.
That break stopped by Bennett.
Dorian Green on the miss. Frantic sequence, and here comes Anthony Bennett for UNLV. Reinhardt, and a foul. Hectic pace here in the last few minutes of this first half, and the Rams a sizable advantage.